this world happens to be awful because there really is no place to help out victims but YouTube videos. And the victim has to have access to that. But where I'm at, they don't do one thing for a victim. And they, of course, don't do anything for victims in New York City or LA. Okay. So it's just a reality. There's absolutely nothing done for a victim. Like, when? Like, ever. And I shouldn't have been subjected to the Predator at the end of 2019. I shouldn't have went through all that hell that was created in my life, and I had nothing to do with it. Except, I'm a lady who should never have been born. Like, that's reality. Like, I shouldn't have been subjected to my worst abuser, Predator, and that's the only place that I could go. And COVID made all these millionaires, 1,700 a day in America. Jeff Lerner said approximately, and you know what? That's about right. And what do? You know, I'm against them as well as any bullshit New Ager and any church. Any fake church that says, oh, we love Jesus. Well, I'd like to know one victim that Richard Lorenzo Jr. ever helped in his Florida church. I'm talking about a victim. They have nothing. They were worked against their entire life. They have nothing. What does his church do? Nothing. What does anyone do for a victim who has nothing? Nothing. That's why this world ain't worth it. And you really can't say anything good about it? Oh, all the good videos. Yeah, whatever. No one cares about poor homeless people. Now, you know, I'd have to go and learn their entire situation, which I'm not about to do that. But guess what? A damn fucking billionaire, all the billionaires that were made during COVID too, they could easily fucking, you can't find a place. Like, oh, it's really, really hard to get to live in a place in Lancaster because you need the finder's fee. So they can steal your finder's fee. Right? And the finder's fees went up from $30 to $60. So if you have money and you go and you look for places, 4 places, that's $240 for finder fees. And they'll all reject you, and then they'll give you another place that's more expensive. And that's what the wonderful Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where I live, where they don't do a thing. Not only is it the finder's fee, then other places, it's not only security deposits. Out west, they're normal with their living arrangements. No security deposit, no finder's fee. What's finder's fee? Complete total bullshit to pocket themselves with your money. So, not only do they want a security deposit. That's why I just learned, just overhearing homeless people talk. Not only do they need a security deposit for the lousy room that they're renting, which is probably, you know, a slumlord, right? Deadheart, Gerhardt. I lived there. I lived in 3 different, they changed their name from Gerhardt, Deadheart, something else. Who cares? These slumlords, $550, right? But not only do they need a security deposit, they also need another deposit. So you're paying 3 times to move in. To dead places. in Leicester. Yeah, everything's a lie here. I really don't know anything good. Like, seriously, 2014, Donna needed a place to live. Damn, just build Donna a tiny house right in the middle of Ben's Park. And no one's allowed to go there because, she suffered too much in this world. Make her, for 9 years being homeless and horrifying Leicester, make her a damn fucking tiny house. Like, she doesn't do any drugs. She doesn't bother anybody. She's just depressed as hell and shouldn't be that way. She should have internet. She should be helped. Nobody helps out. Nobody gives a fuck about women in Leicester. I should know. I'm one. No help at all. Just predators around. New predators, old predators that have been around for, I don't know, centuries. Like, that's Leicester for you. I mean, my ex-boyfriend wasn't real to me at all. He never ever talked to me, like, for an hour in the park. What the hell's the matter with him? I stopped going out with him in 2021, but kind of did a little bit. And 2022, not at all this year. Wait a minute, maybe I did? I mean, I didn't touch him. I had a jean skirt. I think it's hysterical. He came on it last year in his old apartment. In his new apartment, he peed on the same jean skirt dress. And that was Melody's jean skirt. And it was her mother's. They're beautiful jean skirts. She was going to give them to a clothing bank right up the street from the Mission. And I took them. I'm like, well, maybe I can wear them someday. Well, why even wear a dress? There's no help at all. Period. A guy quit. Because it was that bad where I'm at. And there's no truth. There's no reality here at all. Nobody's real. Nobody cares. Everyone where I live, they should all have a caseworker. This is supposed to be a shelter. You're not supposed to pay. This is the biggest fucking lie I ever... Look, it just, really dawns on me, well, everyone should have a caseworker, helping them out. It's supposed to be a place of help. To help you. There is no help. There's no help at the Lancaster Mission. At all. Period. There's no help. Oh, you get to live here for too much. Yeah, we stole over $9 million to help out 60 fucking homeless people. What the hell's that? Leicester is the biggest fucking scam I ever, that I know of because I just live here. Oh, you need a finder's fee. You can't settle here. There's nothing good here. I'm just being real. What? Where can you go get any help? There is no help. I really feel sorry for a girl, Laura. I mean, she had a daughter, and they kicked her out of the Lancaster Mission just because, now check this out. Her class that she went to at the Lancaster Mission that required her to go, right, because she's staying, in their program. The woman, the teacher, said, you just feel like killing some people sometimes. You just feel like killing some people sometimes. She said that in class, and she's a teacher. Now, I'll just say her name, I don't care. Laura said the same thing, but, somebody took it wrong. And that's why she was kicked out. That's how much bullshit the Lancaster Mission. Also, there was a couple, and the woman was pregnant. How sad. So, the guy went and put his arms around her baby standing on the backside, and they kicked her out for that. The the kitchen staff. There was a woman in the kitchen staff. Kicked her out because of that. Then there was a punker in my she just left. Like this place is bullshit. And it is. There is no help in Lancaster. Leicester. For victims, there is no help. Period. But predators. Oh, that's lovely. You know, I have like, there's like 10 predators that I could go to on a drop of a dime. Why did I say that? Oh, ugly old men. Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll help me out. Oh. Maybe I want to kill myself first. I mean, the one ugly old man still walking around from the fucking mission, like, you know, stalking anybody that you can get. And there's another one. And another one. I kind of put my ex in that category, but, you know, like, he should just help me out as a genuinely, I'm a good person. Just help me out. Of course, you know, the one of 2019, sick of saying his name. My character's name for him. There's just too many. And then I met one with a homeless girl. Oh, I'll just buy you guys a house. Oh, you guys don't have a place? Oh, I have money. I have $10,000 a day. It's like, yeah, well, that's reality to some people. But what the fuck are you doing walking around homeless if you have that much money? If you have access to that much money? What a fucking bullshitter. God, that's all Leicester's about. Just men and their bullshit. Like, every last one of them. Like, you know, and then I just, it's outrageous. June 1st, 2023. And I live in Leicester. This place sucks. It really, really does. The whole world sucks. And I'd like to know anything that is ever done for victims, except for the professionals on YouTube, except for Patrick Teahan, Les Carter, Lisa Romano. Okay. Except for them, Copy Childhood Fairy. There's another professional lady, very interesting. Other than that, and you need the internet for it. So, you know, people ain't really truthful, are they? At all. I absolutely love Michelle here. I mean, the way she lives and all that, because, you know, it's bullshit. And, you know, like, the requirement, she's not supposed to be living the way she does. I mean, I feel sorry for her being handicapped. I mean, having all of her physical ailments. But, yeah, like, where she lives at is a joke. And then, you know, it's just, Leicester. That's all I gotta say about this place. Leicester. There's nothing good here in Leicester. Period. Everything's a fucking lie. It's like the rest of the world, you know? And I'm glad I did this in the dark. My light on. Just daylight. Shouldn't be that hard for victims. It really shouldn't. They shouldn't have to be forced to stay with a damn fucking predator. A woman shouldn't have to... and of course the predator is going to be nice to them when they first see them. Sweet talk them. And then who knows, could be a day later that they possibly even physically beat them up, but verbally abuse them. And that's just like immediate. Like to all my, to my last predator. I mean, he sweet talks me. Like, on the phone, like, pretending to be nice. The predator of 2019. He sweet talks me, and then, you know, I know if I was behind his closed door, he'd verbally attack me. He'd be like, how could you possibly have said all that shit about, it's not, it's the truth. He treated me like the we're not gonna take it fucking father character on Twisted Sister video. And he can't admit to that. The only thing he admits to is, well, now, I can say that I sometimes am difficult to be around. I can admit to that. And that's it. It's like, what the fuck? No, you're a monster behind closed doors. You can't admit to that? And he enables his purple alien god? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? You're not doing that purple alien god any good. And he just gives her the money, but he made me suffer in 2019. Oh my god, I'm seeing the whole thing over and over and over again. Because my life is that boring. He tortured me to death in his fucking place in 2019 for 2 months. And he goes and gives her $2,000. What the fuck is that? The fuck is that? We have no car money. We have no gas money. We have no gas money. We have no gas money. Gas money. What am I going to do? What are we going to do? You got to go out there and handle. I had to put up with this abuse. And he just goes and gives $2,000 cash to Purple Alien God. And I'm like, what the fuck? I live in hell. That's fucked up. If he would have given me the $2,000, I would never pay for a hotel room. Well, what the fuck is $2,000? You could put someone up for 3 weeks, and right now in the tourist season, you wouldn't be able to make the 4th week. The tourist season. How do I know? I lived in a hotel with my late husband. Total hell. Like, that's all Liecaster is. It is just a bunch of lies. A bunch of lies. Who can you believe? Unreal, man. Whatever.